is your name? What is your birthday? What is your number of your address only? What county do you live in? These questions are not hard. They can't be as hard as learning math, and learning math is hard. And my dear, there is a much easier and free way to learn math, data science, and computer science interactively with Brilliant, of course, which is the sponsor for tonight's video. Brilliant is fun and interactive with thousands of lessons from basic to advanced topics, all the way from simple algebra to multivariable calculus with new lessons added every month. For example, I know it may be hard to believe, however, I'm not the best at math. So when practicing lessons such as simple algebra, I know I'm advancing by gaining XP and streaks the more I indulge in these engaging and well-structured lessons. There's something for everyone, and no matter what reason you're using it to learn, Brilliant can help you reach your goals. You can get started with Brilliant for free, and the first 200 family members get 20% off an annual plan by going to www.brilliant.org/Karuna. Thank you so much, Brilliant, for sponsoring tonight's video, and let's get back to teaching you a lesson, family. I don't know who that was, but I have personal questions for you today. You can put me aside and answer mentally, or I prefer you answer me personally, up close and physically. So I want you to pay attention right here, or right here. Don't pay attention to the book. I'm going to be going through the book a few times, but momentarily I can get some mental information here. I'm just going to apply some of this horchata lip gloss. Do you wear lip gloss? Do you wear makeup? What is your preference in makeup, whether or not you wore any or will in the future? Have you thrown out your expired makeup palettes? Do you wear fragrance? What fragrance do you prefer? Can you afford high-end fragrance? Where do you shop for clothing? What is your favorite type of coat? Do you wear a coat in the wintertime? Do you live in a warm climate? Do you prefer a warm climate or a cold climate? Do you like sports? What are your pronouns? What is your identity? Okay. Do you prefer me asking these questions? Have I made you uncomfortable? How old is your mother? How old are your late grandparents? What color is this pen? Is it light or dark? What is your favorite season of the year? What is your favorite holiday? What is your middle name? What is your suffix? Mr., Mrs., my. How many pets do you have? Was your grandmother married? Do you wear fake nails? Do you like the sound? Do you like this sound? Is my face oily? What is your skin type? Is it normal to dry, dry to normal, or combination? Do you live in an apartment complex? Do you have a mortgage? How many siblings do you have? Are you single? Do you own a car or any type of vehicle? Have you ever been on a plane? Do you enjoy Italian food? Are you drinking enough water? How many meals do you eat in a day? Do you enjoy playing video games? What is your favorite type of game? Are you effing with me in these streets? Do you like greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, lambs, yams, hogs, dogs? Do you prefer the internet or email? What are the last 4 digits of your social security number? What are your favorite television series? Have you watched the movie Vanilla Sky? Have you watched the movie Die Hard? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Have you been tested for celiac disease? When is the date of your most recent blood work? Do you have any other underlying health issues? Have you ever been tested for thyroid disease? Do you think that Taylor Swift should be with the football player that she is now? Are you like this sound? What are your favorite triggers, ASMR-wise? Are you in therapy? Do you get along with your peers? Have you ever dyed your hair? Do you have hair? What will tomorrow bring? What do you plan on wearing in your next formal event? What is your most embarrassing moment? Do you feel more traumatized by your friends or excited to hear from them? Have you ever smoked? Have you ever been ghosted? Have you ever felt that a friend has been disrespectful to you? Have you ever grieved a loss? Do you think you would enjoy skiing? Do you enjoy the band Kiss? How many people do you prefer to talk to in a day? Are you going to call back that person who just called instead of texted? Have you listened to Bo Burnham? Are you angry Bo Burnham is currently dating Phoebe Bridgers? I am. Do you have parasocial relationships with the people that you watch online or on movies or television shows or in music? Do you know that I'm not using a real keyboard? Do you feel personally attacked by my questions to you today? Do your legs burn when you walk? About how many steps per day do you take? Do you own an Apple Watch or a smartwatch in general? What size is your mattress? You do realize this is not a Helix mattress promo. This is a different sponsor to today's video, and it is brilliant. But you do know that Helix mattresses are the best in that matter. Do you prefer a beanbag rather than a couch? Would you rather wear a hair tie or a headband if given the choice, whether or not you have hair? How many times a day do you use the restroom? Would you rather go out to eat or order in? Have you ever scrapbooked? Have you ever cooked your own meal, not including ramen or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or cereals? Are you lactose intolerant? Do you remember me asking if you've ever been diagnosed with celiac disease? How many surgeries have you had? Do you notice anything different about me? Are you problematic? Do you still feel I'm problematic in 2023? Good. How many times a day would you say you think about ASMR? Are you thinking about leaving your spouse or cheating on them? Do you have PMDD? What color is your blanket you use to sleep with or nap? How many keys are on your parents' or siblings' key rings, whether that be house key or car key? Do you wish you had more or less siblings? Do you enjoy going to cafes? Do you enjoy Starbucks coffee? Do you enjoy the word coffee fee or feel that I have any negative means while using that word? Do you know this is a puppy? How old do you think my neighbor's puppy is? Do I also own a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel? Is this the cutest puppy you have ever seen? Do you think this puppy gives a lot of kisses? Do you think this puppy wants to go home now? Do you enjoy capybaras? Capybara. 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 If you would like me to collab with any creator, who would it be? What would your future career path be? Do you think it is okay to work out in a graveyard? Do you believe it's okay to take pictures in front of gravestones? Have you been in any Facebook groups? Are you old enough to have had a MySpace? What are your plans after this video ends momentarily? Have I made you uncomfortable? Are you currently sleeping? Are you going to drink that water I reminded you to drink? Would you prefer this video again? Do you know I love you with all of my person? Do you like the sound